Welcome back to the Preacher Plays Death Stranding Directors Cut. We are in one of the final chapters here. Things are rapidly moving to a head.
This child's special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Playing with stuff they shouldn't have played with. Episode 10, Die Hard Man. And we got to get back to capital, not city. Well, this will be a treat. Let's see what's in here. In my private locker. Not sure that's going to be much use, but this might. And yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that. Probably just recycle the other stuff, I guess. Just because I can. Let me pause that. Okay, well, I've created a few items that I think I'm going to need. And now, we are going to try and make our way back. It's, Oh, what?
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Nice. I think I left some things here. Let me... Yes, I did. Let's put these on. Yeah, I didn't need any more of those because I just fabricated a bunch of those, so whoops. Alright, I think... And I just realized something else that might be important. But you know what? We're going to just deal with it as it is. Somewhere, there it is.
Safe travels.
Let's see if we can just make this a quick zip. Let's not get nihilistic here, Sam. Oop, wrong one. That's alright. I think we can maybe make it work. Maybe. Yep. See the aurora over there. Looks quite pretty. And away we go. Make a pretty quick ride of all of this. Oh, no, I think I needed the other one. Doggone it. That's all right. I'll just zigzag over. Now, I could have put zip lines all the way up to the city there, but I never did that, so...
Whatever. Lock beginning weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay.
Complete weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, there we get more of the aurora. hopefully... Ah! Another song. Okay, Kaya. Almost nothing featuring. Okay, Kaya. Alright. Probably get copyrighted on this, but it'll be alright. Now, I could go down that way, but... I think I'm just gonna take the long road here. Past the geologist. Quite the journey we've got to take here. Got that golden backpack thing on, so that keeps some of my equipment from decaying too much, I hope. Not sure how we're getting all the way east. Oh, and this is starting to really suffer the detriments of weathering, huh? Okay. Well, let's go down here. And I think from here... There we go. Oh.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts.
Okay.
Whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding.
Uh-huh.
After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments.
I think we're figuring that out.
However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments.
Makes sense.
Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments.
And we will find it.
I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Okay. Well, we will find it. That is for sure. Oh, look at all that luggage that's not getting delivered today. All right. Well, we made it to Mountain Knot City. I just noticed there are 84,014 inhabitants, so that's pretty good.
Verifying ID.
All right. Now, the only way to make it back,
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
the only way to make it all the way over there is to reverse it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And if I remember right, something is going to happen. So, here's what's going to happen. Right now, I am actually going to donate some of the stuff on my suit here into a share locker. I have a plan. We'll do that. Let me pause this. And no, not pause. I wanted to see if I had any. I don't. Okay. Need to fabricate a couple things. I have a feeling, if my memories are right, that I'm going to need some armor plating. So we're going to fabricate those. And I'm going to grab one more assault rifle, because those are quite handy. I already have two. I don't need another one. Good. Let's do this. Attach it to the suit right. Attach it to the suit left. Attach it to the suit hip. Okay. I think we're probably prepared with what we're going to be able to do here. So, the only other thing I might try. Nope, that's going to be good enough. I think we're good. Let's, do I want to take the bike? No, I want to grab a truck, because I've been using the trucks. And we are going to retrieve that vehicle. Take it.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Okay. We need to go to Capital Knot City, which is Lake Knot. And once we get to Lake Knot, we'll somehow figure out a way to get to Capital Knot. So, not sure what that is, but seems to me like Lake Knot's where I'm headed. So, we will take the roads that we've been building this time.
Have a pleasant journey.
And maybe I'll go this way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping on.
Should be getting another broadcast here, don't you think, at some point in time? Somebody's going to give me some more backstory on Clifford? Maybe. Maybe not. All right. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to speed this up, I think, unless something else happens.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found.
Oh, yes, I will.
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story.
I'm shocked.
The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress.
That's what I was
President
afraid of.
Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin.
Like the Tower of
I
Babel.
don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Indeed. Well, that opens up a significant set of issues for us as we contemplate what it means to sacrifice children for progress. It doesn't take a whole lot of thinking to figure out what that might connect to in real life.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
All right,
night weapons
this begins
restrictions
the last leg of the journey. At least in this section of the continent.
Keep on keeping on.
What if anyone's watching?
I don't know. I got the same question, Sam. Oh,
Hey, Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen. Don't you think?
Oh, I
But
do.
just because President Strand is dead doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Oh, it's going to be something, that's for sure. We will see. I'm hearing thunder. Am I seeing a storm? Oh, yeah. You know what happens when we see storms like that, don't you? I'll bet you do. I don't think they are all walking in this rain. I didn't think they'd be doing that. All right, well. There's the storm. Maybe we're about to find something else out.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked.
Yes?
And I couldn't see one.
Oh,
That
well,
network should have contained something, anything. But there was nothing whatsoever.
it's all scrubbed.
His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling
Interesting.
who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
Indeed.
And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a Death Stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale.
That was the scale,
Now,
or the
Clifford Unger's
plan.
battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble.
Indeed.
Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
That's true, but you guys got to stop interrupting me if you want me to hurry. All right. So, questions. If a strong link is what causes you to find somebody's beach, then why can't Hartman find his wife's beach? There's the storm. We're about to go right into it. Okay. Oh, there's the whales. You don't often expect to see those in the middle of the U.S. Hang on there, Lou. Here we go.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
And that is exactly how it works.
Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
John did it. All right. Okay, so Die Hardman. It looks like, at this point in time anyhow, that Die Hardman killed Unger. We'll find out if that's the fact. Okay. The Skelly boys. And they're wearing the mask. It's Cliff. Here it is. Oh my goodness. Such an amazing job. Episode 11, Clifford Unger. Hey, Sammy boy. Okay. Well, let's see if I can find my equipment. Yeah, there's my armor plate and stuff. Okay.
He's gotta be somewhere, right? This is target blue.
Let's go ahead and set up my armor plate. I think that's going to come in handy. Anyhow, I do. Good. This needs to be on the tool rack. And otherwise, I think... Yep. I think we're good. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything yet. Yeah, where are we this time? Indeed. This is not... Oh, wait, I didn't realize that's... This is not the weaponry that I thought I would need. Are those not my enemies? Who is shooting at me? Okay, not fully what I would have expected, but let's see if I can find. That was some blood bags anyhow, so that'll come in handy somewhere. Change the ammo type. Maybe chiralium ammo? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. Okay. And I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting at. But I will figure it out as we run across the battlefield here. Might want that. Okay. Can I see? Well, I am heading in that direction, I guess. Let's see here. None of those ghosty boys seem to matter too much. And I am heading in the right direction. Okay, all right. Gotta be roughly in the right area? I don't know. All right, let's... I don't think I need to pick up much more unless I can find some weaponry. Okay, we grab that. All right, let's see here. Now, on the map, still proceeding in that direction. As a matter of fact, let me just draw a little oop, arrow there. Never mind, I didn't have to do that. There he is. Cliff, is that you? Well, I mean, that's not Cliff, but here he comes, right? Out of the goo? Yeah. The build up here is absolutely amazing. It really is. He definitely looks vicious, doesn't he?
I'm sorry.
Maybe the assault rifle.
My BB bad. My baby.
Okay. Can I see the other guys? There's gotta be... Well, he's that way.
Get my baby.
There we go. There we go. Not super good on FPS shooters, so I guess this isn't a first-person shooter, is it? Okay, here we go. Armor plate, assault rifle.
I was born to fight.
I guess I'm gonna go where he's pointing is this way.
I'm sorry. Tango.
Okay, all right, he's down. Can I get... All right, seems to be doing damage. I can't tell if it's doing damage or not, so let's go back to... Oh, this might be overkill.
You're pulling out.
That might be overkill. But I kind of want to do it. Which way? Over there?
Reinforcements.
No, you don't need reinforcements. You need to leave me alone. All right. Let's see if we can find him this way. This way? Alright, he's got to be somewhere around here. That one's down.
Tango.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it says change ammo type. Can I? Nope. Nope, that's not it. Hold on, I gotta... That one is garbage. And we'll go ahead and... Gonna go ahead and use one of those here in a second. All right, that one's down. Where's he at? Okay. Why did that not load? Okay. Not gonna lie, it was fun. Oh. Okay. That may not be working as well as I hoped it would.
We need reinforcements.
No, actually you don't.
Dad!
Where are you, baby?
You don't need to know?
Me!
Come on, you're down, Cliff.
Fall back! Knock me down!
All right, where else? Baby's pointing this way,
We
so
need reinforcements!
we shall see
Dad!
if we can go.
It's all my fault, baby.
Okay, where's he at? This way.
Baby.
I can't re-aim. All right, he's down at the base of that cliff.
Line him up!
All right, let me see. Do I have another? Well, got the anti-BT handguns. Yeah, let me go ahead and throw another one of these. Where's he at? All right, that seems to work. Okay. Okay, that is garbage. And there's that, and see, since I can't see you, I will just try to blow you up.
I need backup! Find a place to hide!
Okay. Throw that one out. Episode 11, defeat Cliff. Okay, we've got him. Very good. Let's have a conversation here, man. Hear the sunset.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise.
Yeah, I don't think so. But we're about to learn.
My baby. Are you cleared, Unger? Who are you? Are you the father?
BB's looking to Sam. Because BB knows something that we haven't learned yet.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
As Sam gets the tags. And as BB looks on. Closure. This moment is significant. What was that? Unger left.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again.
Cliff is
When
the
the
one who
brass
gave him his name.
sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Cliff is the one who gave Die Hard his name. We'll get a little bit more clarity as things progress. Locked in Syndrome and about the Dreamcatcher and the Geekoos. I'll read those later. And close that. As Sam comes to again. It's about time to find perhaps the last. Oh. Where are we now? Bridges 1. System error, huh? BB's not doing so great.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made.
Maybe. Maybe that's what's going
Didn't feel
on.
like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Indeed.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance. In case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching.
Maybe.
I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter.
Always on the beach.
Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she
An extinction
even real?
entity.
How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach.
Okay, that explains that.
I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Episode 12, Bridges. And it runs quickly now.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Oh. Okay. Well, that's been shut down.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda.
Amelie was behind it all.
In this
Like
plot
how she was.
I
thickens.
know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that, too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
Same person.
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Hurry back east, indeed. Well, the only thing I can tell you is that we are essentially out of time.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Okay, well, we need to head out, but we are going to have to save that running out for later. Oh my goodness, such a lore download. Take some time to unpack some of this, but for right now, I do hope that you are enjoying Death Stranding. We'll be back soon with another extension of the ending.